Hey, so I wanted to give an update on the car. It's been a while. I've been updating to Facebook and noticed that my last video to YouTube has been quite some time. So there is the instrument cluster. Not perfect, but I think it looks pretty good for what it is. Pretty complex shape to get right, especially from a silicone mold. That's not really the ideal mold material. And of course I made some errors along the way, but I'm going to run with it. Pretty pleased. I've got the off-gear display off to the right, and then the speed hut gauges. So now if we come around here to the front of the car, you will see that the engine is out. So I had some knocking in the engine after the rebuild, and had to pull it. It sounded like it was bottom end, kind of hard to tell. I was leaning more towards the bottom though, and I'm glad I did pull it out. So here is the engine. It stood on end. The pan is off. And if I come in here and we'll just take these rods, and you'll probably be able to see that I could just slide them up and down. And some of these are real loose. What had happened is I had torqued these to Mercedes specs, not AutoVerdis. So while the rod bolts are not loose, there's still quite a bit of play and knocking, and the pan, the oil settled back down now, but underneath that thin layer of oil there is some metal material from the bearings, and pushing the bearings to the side on some of these you can actually see some oil or some metal burrs hanging out. So I have new bearings on order. I'm going to pull the caps. If there is any marring, I'm going to just try and get emery cloth or something just to smooth out the burr, and I'm going to run with them regardless. If the engine's trashed, I have nothing to lose except the cost of a set of bearings. So anyhow, this is where we're at. Probably a couple weeks out from actually making this change and getting the engine back in the car. I've got other initiatives I'm tackling right now, but I thought I'd give you guys an update. So check out the Facebook page if you don't watch it, because there's a lot more information and updates and interaction in Facebook than on YouTube. Thanks for watching.